place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the spirit.
Boston is indeed the best place to die in this country. State-of-the-art technology allows our medical examiners and criminalists to provide cutting-edge service by eliminating toe tags and switching to a barcode system. Every aspect of each case, each body, can now be tracked through one central computer. And the next generation of forensic tools, like the Trace Evidence Concentrator, or Tracy, as I like to call her, allow us to determine cause of death in 99.1% of our homicides, allowing families to grieve and to move on as best as is humanly possible. Boston welcomes the American Medical Examiners Association. What do you think?
The song's a bit much, right? I told him.
What are you talking about? It's perfect.
It's too much.
Over the top, way too much.
That said, I think we may just beat Miami this year.
Yes!
I've been waiting 3 years for this. Get lots of sleep tonight, fellas. And Nigel, keep it tight. It's a nice touch. Judges will be in the conference room 9 a.m. sharp. Presentation, inspect the morgue, check our autopsy findings against the bodies.
Does Jordan know about the time change?
No. Let's leave Jordan out of this. We all remember what a disaster her presentation was last year. Those lame jokes. Come on.
11 a.m., right?
What?
Our big presentation tomorrow.
Yep, 11 o'clock.
I thought my show and tell last year was really effective, but this year I'm thinking of throwing in a few more jokes because they love that stuff.
Absolutely. Keep them laughing. You know. Listen, I gotta get out of here. I'm a nervous wreck. So 11 o'clock. See you then.
Okay.
What in the world are you looking at?
Oh, this tattoo here.
Okay, what about it?
My dad has one identical to it. Same spot. Right ankle. That's Joe Pekaski.
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, he was a cop with my dad. How'd he die?
They found him under Bourne Bridge this morning. He drowned.
My dad should know about this.
Still don't work for him?
No. I hired that private eye friend of Nigel's. Paid him $2 grand. Haven't heard a word. You know, Sidney, could you try to track down Charlie Krug? He was Joe's partner from the force. Leave the number on my desk. I just want to call him first thing in the morning.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
All right, thanks.
No problem.
Jordan, I want you to say it.
Say what?
You're avoiding me.
Why would I be doing that?
Ever since we got back from L.A., and I think it's time that we talked about this.
What this?
Us. Jordan, come on.
All right, fine. You know what? You're right. We really should be adult about this.
Good. That's great. I'm just gonna go grab a ballistics report from Bug. Wait here for me. I'll drive. We'll go grab a drink or
Oh,
something.
no, that's a bad idea.
Me drinking or me driving?
We should take separate cars. I mean, that way we just avoid the whole I'll drop you off at your place kind of thing. Yeah.
You're killing me, Jordan.
JB's. Half an hour. I'll meet you there.
Hello, Jordan.
Do I know you?
No, I'm looking for your father.
My father, why?
Oh, let's just say he owes me something.
You know what? I think you got the wrong person because I really have no idea where he is.
See, now, I think you do.
Who are you?
And see, I think you're gonna tell me.
This conversation is over. I'm getting in my car and I'm driving away.
Make no mistake. I'm gonna kill Max, one way or the other.
Jordan!
Did you see that man?
See who?
The man. He was just here.
Oh, no. No, I don't see anybody.
You didn't see a man here?
No, Jordan, I didn't. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look, I was heading home when I decided to stop by and tell you that guy you wanted me to find out about, Charlie Krug?
Yeah.
He died yesterday in Florida. Yeah, but the weird thing is that he drowned, too.
I need to find my father. Hey, Sherlock!
I've got a hangover the size of my arse. This better be good.
Open the hell up.
Mrs. Kavanaugh. What time is it?
9.
In the morning.
At night. When'd you find out about my dad?
Well, I haven't found him yet. Not the easiest man on the planet to find.
You've had an entire month. You haven't found anything?
No, I didn't say that.
You know, just tell me what you know.
Well, he's got a sister in Evanston, Illinois, and he was last seen driving a '64 Ford Fairlane.
Right, because I told you all that. How about something new? What about Sam Keller? Did you follow that lead?
Sam Keller?
Yeah.
He wasn't much help.
Sam is a woman.
He is.
She and my dad dated when I was in high school. You haven't done a damn thing, have you?
Whoa, I've been a bit busy. I mean,
I gave you $2,000 to find my dad.
I have every intention of doing that.
Son of a bitch.
No, wait. Look, I'm sorry. So what do you think?
Looks great, Brian. Telling you, Buggles. I spoke to my mate in Milwaukee. He said the year they won, corporate sponsors threw tons of new gizmos their way.
Oh, be still my heart.
Yeah, I'll be able to expand the website. www.nigelblog.com won't just be about solving murders. It will be the place to learn about cutting-edge forensics in this country. Screw that. The world.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going, that blog thing?
Well, we're getting thousands of hits a week. Mark my words. The Beacon Hill murders may be solved before the week is out. It's technology, my friends. Speaking of which, time to check myself out.
You barcoded yourself?
It's good enough for our cadavers. Easier than punching a clock. See? It's all about efficiency. No, can't be. Data's been wiped.
I'm sorry, did you say something about efficiency?
It's gone.
Calm down, Nigel.
No, you don't understand. Everybody in this morgue was logged in via this system. The paper identification was discarded. If the system isn't working...
We still have hard copies of all the autopsy records.
Yes, but without the computer, we don't know which file belongs to which body.
You're kidding. Who would set up a system that stupid?
This is a bloody disaster. You know, when the AMEA judges pull a body from the drawer tomorrow morning and ask us to tell them about it, we're not going to know who, what, why, when, or how.
We are toast.
You got to help me.
Help you how? Or it's not like we can re-identify everybody in cold storage by 9 a.m.
There's got to be a couple of hundred bodies.
Well, what other choice do we have, Bug?
Oh, God.
I tried to call. You didn't pick up your phone.
There was a live band. I waited an hour.
Something came up.
Something always comes up, Jordan.
It's about my father.
Yeah?
Someone's trying to kill him.
What?
2 friends of his, both cops, have been drowned within the last 24 hours. And then some guy puts a gun to my head and says that he's looking for my father.
Who was he? What did he look like?
Mid-60s, gray hair, like a guy who's done a lot of bad things.
You think you could pick him out of the mug book?
Yeah.
All right, wait here.
Hello.
This is Sherlock. I didn't tell you everything I know.
Okay, so tell me now.
No, not on the phone. Meet me at the end of Pier 43 in the abandoned cannery. I'll tell you everything. You want to see your father alive again? Come alone.
Jordan?
Wouldn't it have been smarter to put the barcode number on the files?
No, the barcode and the name were inextricably linked. There was no need.
Clearly.
Okay, if the peanut gallery's done griping, can we move on, please? Time's a wasting. Thank you. Female, Caucasian. Brown hair. Youngish, not more than 35.
This woman's not 35, try 60.
Don't start with me, Bug.
The hands, the wrinkly, varicose veins, sunspots.
Right. That limits our list to maybe 30 possible targets for Jane Doe number 1 of 147.
You guys having a party?
We're a little busy, Brian.
It's cool. There's a couple waiting in the conference room. Their name's Jenkins. They're here to see their daughter's body.
Now?
Yeah.
Mr. Jenkins. Mrs. Jenkins. I'm Lily Lebowski.
Where's she? We need to see our baby.
I'm so sorry, but there's no medical examiner on duty to show her to you. If you could come back tomorrow.
We just drove up from Baltimore. They called us, and we need to see her. She'd been missing almost a week. Now, they said she got hit by an elevated subway train. Why did it take them so long to call us?
Your daughter didn't have any ID on her, so we needed to match her fingerprints to the missing persons report that you filed.
They said that it happened in a crime-infested neighborhood. What was she doing in a place like that?
Did the police discuss any of this with you?
Discuss what? We just want to know what she was doing there.
Your daughter was found in an area where there was a lot of solicitation.
Excuse me?
A black girl in a bad neighborhood, and suddenly she's a hooker. Is that it?
I'm sorry, it's just that the evidence that was... Please, sir.
Traces of cocaine. Multiple semen. This is not our daughter. This is not our Chris. Now I want to see my daughter.
I am so sorry, but I can't. If you could come back tomorrow.
I'm sorry. What's he know? He was gonna kill him.
Why don't you come out now, sweetheart? You're wasting both our time here.
Dad.
Come with me.
What happened back there? Who was that? Where have you been all this time?
Any particular order you want those answered in? And by the way, nice to see you too, John.
Oh, yeah, forgive me for not making small talk. Okay, so, how was the weather down and wherever the hell you were for the last year?
Come on,
Let's start with who that freak was and why he wants you dead.
It's Cahill.
Cahill, the Irish mob? He the one who killed Joe Bukowski and Charlie Krug?
Which leaves just me and Pete.
O'Malley.
We gotta get over to his place in Warner.
Why?
30 years ago, the four of us, Bukowski, Krug, O'Malley, and me, were working a cop-killing case that we traced to Cahill himself. Oh, Bukowski and Krug went into cover and dug up enough evidence to pin the murder on him. They put him away for almost 30 years.
But he's out now.
Taking revenge, one at a time.
Dad, we gotta call the cops.
No. No cops.
What are you talking about?
Just promise me no cops.
A man was murdered back there. We have to at least file a
You
police
don't get
report.
it, Jordan. Now find that body 2 weeks from now. Floating face down in the river 40 miles away. This isn't some amateur we're dealing with here.
God, you're bleeding.
Tends to happen when you get shot.
We gotta get you to a hospital.
We gotta get to O'Malley before Cahill.
Dad. Dad! Hi.
He belong to you?
He's my dad, so yeah, I guess.
Kinda cute. Are you single?
You could say it comes with a few strings attached.
He's gonna be fine. Bullet went clean through.
Yeah, I know. I spoke with the doctor.
Must have pissed someone off real good, though, huh?
Sorry?
To shoot him. Police should be here any minute. We report these things, you know.
Yeah.
Wasn't you, was it?
Me, no. Although I have been a little ticked off for myself lately.
Not to intrude, but let me give you a little free advice. First, a man his age should not be running around getting shot at.
Okay, you preacher, me choir.
And second, try not to stay mad at each other. I see a lot of people drop dead in this place. You don't want to say something you can't take back. Trust me, I know.
I appreciate the advice.
She's right.
Jeez.
I'm not dead, am I?
No.
We usually toss a sheet over you if you are.
Where am I?
St. Edmunds.
You didn't check me in under my real name, did you? Oh, jeez, Judd.
Whoa, 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 whoa there, big fella.
I gotta get out of here. He'll find me.
No, Dad, I'm gonna get a security guard. You'll be fine.
Hey, wait, not to state the obvious here, but is there something going on that I should know about?
Just stay with him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I said no.
Gail, that's your name?
Excuse me.
I need you to lie back.
All right. Okay, we're moving on to Plan B.
He's here, isn't he?
You know, I'm really not getting paid enough for this.
Okay, listen to me. Someone is trying to kill my father. We need your help.
Excuse me, sweetheart.
Visiting hours are over, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it.
You're gonna have to leave. We have rules.
I'm sure you do, and I can appreciate that coming from such an attractive package as yourself. It's just, I'm looking for someone, a man.
Ah, aren't we all?
He's a big guy, 6'5", 6'6", blonde.
Sounding better all the time.
Name's Kavanaugh. They said he was on this floor somewhere.
Sorry, I don't work this floor. I'm here for a pickup.
Who you got there?
This? You don't want to be near this guy. He's highly contagious. Lots of pus.
Let me see him.
Fine. Knock yourself out. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
I just think we're wasting precious time prioritizing this girl. You know, she'll turn up eventually.
Your daughter dies. You haven't seen her in months. But hey, why don't you let her rot in a cold, dark room where no one even knows who she is?
Come on, it's a bit dramatic, isn't it?
You didn't see the look on their faces. Imagine discovering your daughter.
In quite a messy state. You said African-American 22 hit by subway? I think this is your girl.
Oh,
That can't be Chris Jenkins, because I have Chris Jenkins right here. Only this one's a he.
there are two Chris Jenkins?
Age 35, male, Caucasian, died of a brain aneurysm. Wait a minute. List off the trace we found on your Chris Jenkins.
No, why?
Because this is looking awfully familiar.
Multiple DNA donors, semen, saliva, sweat, trace cocaine,
Viagra, traces of O-negative blood, lice, grape soda.
They have the same trace evidence?
How is that possible? When Tracy here interfaced with the barcode system, she got tripped up by two bodies having the name Chris Jenkins, assigned the same trace to both of them.
That's what we get for letting a machine do our jobs for us.
Now, the machine is state-of-the-art, top of the line.
If trace evidence is wrong, then maybe she wasn't a prostitute.
Oh, we don't have time to determine that right now, Lily.
Yeah, we'd have to do a full forensic workup.
Guys, it's after midnight. The presentation's in 8.5 hours. We still have 200 bodies to identify.
No, we have to find out the truth about her. Her parents are devastated.
Okay, fine. The second the presentation's over, I'm there for you.
Is that what we care about? Winning some stupid contest?
No, it's just that if we divert our resources to work the trace on this girl...
Listen to yourself. Diverting resources, that's what got us into this mess in the first place. Treating people like numbers.
She's right.
We were going to be number one.
Oh, come on. Face it, Nigel. Your high-tech system, it doesn't work. It sucks. And if we put this family through hell, do we really deserve to be number one?
Hey, Max.
Pete.
Jordan.
Hey, Uncle Pete.
Oh, gee. What the hell are you two doing here?
It's Cahill, Pete. He's out. They released him last week.
Joe? Charlie?
They're dead.
Dead. My God. All these years I thought we'd gotten away with it.
Got away with what?
We should never framed him.
Guess you must have left that part out. All right. I should have called you, but he said no cops.
He?
It's a long story.
Jordan, I waited for you another hour.
Can we talk about this later? We've got a situation here and I need your help.
Oh, a situation? I didn't realize. Let me guess, it's about your dad, and he's been abducted by aliens.
I'd take an alien abduction right about now. And it's nice to see the two of you are still getting along so well.
Max, so what'd you guys do? Like, plant evidence on him?
Oh, you didn't know? That was my dad's specialty on the force.
He was guilty. I don't have any regrets.
No, of course not.
We need to go on the offensive.
Meaning what?
Find him before he finds us.
How? He's out there tracking us.
How did Cahill find you?
Private detective.
You knew about the PI?
He was sniffing around for a couple of weeks. I figured you'd hired him to find me.
Well, he told me he hadn't found you.
Because I paid him off. And he calls me tonight telling me you're in danger and that I should meet him at the cannery.
So Cahill and the PI were both looking for you. Cahill finds out somebody else is on your trail, gets to him, hires him to find all of us.
Son of a bitch was working for Cahill.
Whoa. How do we know all this?
Before he died, he said that he didn't know Cahill would kill them. He obviously knew about Charlie and Joe.
So if Cahill and the PI were working together, he was our only connection.
All the good it does is he's dead.
But maybe there's a paper trail, a phone number in his office that might lead us to Cahill.
All right, we'll go. You two stay here.
No, we're going with you.
Haven't you gotten yourselves in enough trouble already?
I thought I was a slob.
Okay, if I was this guy, where would I keep my files?
So where's your dad been all this time?
I don't know. If I asked him, I'm not sure I'd get a straight answer.
Why is it so hard between the two of you?
Just lucky, I guess.
No, really, you guys are in this cosmic battle. Like everything's one giant mess.
When I was about 12, I came home from school one day, and I found my dad sitting on the front steps. I could tell he'd been crying. And he said that he locked himself out. I thought it was so strange that he would cry over something little like that. It scared the hell out of me. Of course, now I know that it wasn't about locking himself out. But at the time, all I could think was that I needed to take better care of him. That I was all he had. So I guess that's kind of our problem in a nutshell.
Man likes to think that he can take care of himself.
Especially with his own daughter. I think he's always resented needing me so much.
I'm sorry I was pushing you so hard earlier tonight. About us. I don't want to be another man in your life who resents needing you.
Since when did you become so self-actualized?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds pathetic.
No, actually, I think I like it.
I'm gonna go check the bedroom. Jordan, what just happened?
I think the lights went out.
Yeah, I know, but why? Jordan. Jordan! Jordan, open the door! Open the door now!
This makes no sense. I've swabbed every inch of her body, but there's no trace of the semen or the saliva. She's clean.
Her parents were right. Cops took one look at her. She's black. She's in South Boston at night. She had the roll of bills. They figured she was a prostitute.
Maybe he's the prostitute.
Yeah, or a John.
Whoa, Chris, you certainly got around.
So what accounts for the trace that we did find on her? Alcohol, soot, tar, fecal matter. I mean, doesn't exactly sound like Anne of Green Gables.
It sounds more like she's homeless.
Yeah, but her feet, her nails, they are in excellent condition. Wait a minute, I'm picking up something that Tracy missed. The composition solid. Salt, coloring agents, coagulate curd of animal's milk.
Cheese.
Yeah, but her stomach contents were filled with soy and vegetables and...
That's supposed to mean something? Cheese?
Actually, I think it does.
Woody.
Jordan, where the hell are you? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Put Max on.
I need to speak to my dad.
John, just tell me you're all right.
Yeah, Dad, I'm fine. There's someone here who wants to speak to you.
Hello, Max.
It's been a long time. I swear to God, Cahill, you hurt my daughter and I'll kill you.
Threats don't mean much to me anymore.
What do you want with her?
Now, there's a stupid question.
Fine. Just tell me where.
Where is she? What did he say?
I can't tell you.
What?
It's our turn. You're staying here.
He wants us. This has nothing to do with you.
Are you people nuts?
He'll kill her, Woody. I'm not taking that chance.
Max, listen to me. You're not the only one who cares about her. Now, we need a plan here, fellas, okay? And in order for that to work, you gotta tell me everything, and I mean everything, because I got a feeling this is a lot more complicated than you're letting on.
You okay? Your move, Cahill.
Where's O'Malley?
He's coming.
Get on your knees. Now. Hands behind your head.
You shouldn't have come here, Dad. He's gonna kill you.
Not until I get my money.
What money?
Oh, you never told her, huh, Max?
Tell me what?
Jordan,
What money?
$5 million.
They framed me for it. Framed me so they could steal my money. Go ahead, tell her.
All right, here's the deal. O'Malley here has $500,000 of it. Show him, Pete. You let Jordan go, we'll give you the rest.
Not much of a deal, is it, Max? You get your daughter and your life? I spent 30 years behind bars. Where's my retribution? Where's my justice? Tell you what, how about I kill you all and take the $500,000?
All right. Let her go and take me.
Don't do it, Max. My life for hers.
Dad!
Come on, take it or leave it. Fine, I'll take it.
Stay down, both of you, stay down!
No, I'm all right, Jordan.
Don't move.
We're the best.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
You guys all right? Pete, take the flank. I'm going after him.
Yeah.
Dad, see him over here.
There was no money, Jordan. Just a few thousand Woody pulled from impound.
We didn't steal the $5 million from Cahill. We were going to, but it wasn't there. Someone inside his operation must have gotten it. He drew on me.
You were right. The file that you saw last night, it was, there was a glitch.
A glitch?
Sometimes evidence points in one direction, and it's not until we look, we really look hard, that we see that it doesn't mean what it looks like it means.
So you're saying you screwed up?
Yes.
Hey, morning, guys. I got a full night's sleep, didn't nick myself shaving, no traffic on the pike. All signs point. What? Is there something you want to tell me?
Our new barcode system tried to access an incorrect MA, resulting in a programming...
Nigel?
It crashed.
This is bad.
Which left us with 300 John and Jane Does.
This is so bad.
Then we could have put the whole thing back together again, but then these parents came in looking for their daughter.
Chris was in that neighborhood because she was distributing cheese sandwiches, USDA emergency rations to the homeless. We confirmed it with the shelter. On behalf of this entire office, I want to offer our most heartfelt apologies.
Seems our new systems led to erroneous conclusion about the girl.
That she was a prostitute. We had no choice but to find the truth.
Which is exactly why we are the best. Took the Red Sox 86 years to win the World Series. I'm a patient man.
Hey.
Hi.
Look, John. About the money. It was a long time ago. I was young, stupid, had a wife, a kid. I made practically nothing on the force.
I don't earn much either. But you don't see me robbing any banks.
You know what kind of money your mother came from. How was I supposed to compete with that? I wanted a life for you, for her.
So you're gonna steal it?
But I didn't.
Because it was gone when you got there, Dad. It's hardly moral high ground.
Well, thank God it wasn't there. 'Cause I'm not sure I could have lived with myself if I'd gotten away with it.
Easy for you to say now.
For God's sakes, John. When are you going to stop being so disappointed in me?
When you stop being so disappointing.
That's fair.
Hey, Jordan, that body in the trace?
Yeah, what about it?
The initial report says he was shot in self-defense.
That's right.
Okay, well, you need to take a look at this because there's GSR tattooing around the wound. Now, I'm not so sure self-defense is what I would call it. I would say it's more like an execution.
Hi, Pete.
Jordan,
I just wanted to see if you're okay.
I'm fine.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, I thought I'd go down to Florida. A little fishing.
I didn't know that you fished.
I fish.
Are you gonna invite me in?
No.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Pete. You got willpower. Sitting on it all these years.
Cahill was a powerful man, even behind bars. I always knew I'd have to kill him someday if I wanted to spend it.
But you're not gonna spend it. Gotta turn you in.
I'm real sorry to hear that.
What are you doing, Pete?
Please, Jordan, just walk away. This doesn't concern you, Max.
You're holding a gun, and that's my daughter. I think it does.
We'll split it, Max. You and me.
Sorry. Not interested.
It's $5 million.
It's blood money.
No, Max. We deserve this money. We earned it. 40 years on the force, putting our asses on the line, day after day, year after year, for no money. It wasn't fair. We earned this money.
You were always my favorite, Pete. You'd tell those dumb jokes every time you came over for dinner. And then do those magic tricks that I always fell for. I used to love that.
Give me the gun.
I'm sorry.
I brought you some chowder. Had him put in a dash of that hot sauce you like.
Hey, how much do I owe you?
I'm still your father, John. I can buy you a cup of soup.
Well, maybe this will help.
What? You sold the bar, didn't you? What the hell? I was a lousy businessman anyway. So, you gonna ask me where I've been all this time or not?
No.
Not interested?
I just don't want you to have to lie. You're here. We're both adults, and for some reason, we still love each other. That's all that matters. I think we should call a truce.
What have you done with my daughter?
Dad, I'm serious. We're either wasting our time screaming at each other about the past, or we're avoiding each other and wondering why we're so damn lonely. I want to throw in the towel.
I wish it was that simple.
It can be, Dad. Dad, it's up to us. We gotta start over.
How? How do we do that, John?
You know, I have no idea. But maybe it's, us downing our chowder and going from there.
To starting over?
Starting over.